Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you've already had a moment to maybe get a drink of water, stretch, wake up physically, and then settle back in to relax and start this day in a meditative state. And this simply means to enter into the now. There's no real right or wrong way to do it. It's just a matter of choosing to be present. It's the recognition of the quiet, the silence between the notes that makes the music work. It's that quiet space. And in that space is simply your awareness. And instead of being a thought or a construct or an idea, that is the space where you find the truth of your life, the ultimate truth. And you realize in that space that you are not the situations or the circumstances that you are aware of, that you are simply the awareness itself. And then there's the recognition that everything is energy. That everything is in movement. Everything is in flow. And I realize that I'm essentially a node, which means a connection point to the energy. And that energetic flow is constantly moving from the source of all life and the source of all energy. And it is flowing to me, for me, through me, as me. And we are all interconnected. We're united in that reality that we are all from the same source. But I'm not just a happen chance receiver. I am an active conductor of that energy. So I refuse to just be a bystander in my life. I choose to be an active participant in my life. And so during this meditation today, that's what I'm doing. I'm acknowledging this energetic connection that I have with everything. And holding such a sense of gratitude and also a sense of responsibility with it. That I get to decide what I do with this energy of life, and I'm choosing to create love, joy, and peace. With this creative power that I've been given, I'm choosing to exude love, joy. As a conductor, I'm conducting out into the world love, joy, and peace. And I can do this through a real deep sense of restful peace. And so I invite you now to simply just settle into this moment. Bring your awareness to the body and how it feels to connect to the surface beneath you. Really acknowledge that touch point between you and the surface beneath you, whether you're seated or lying down, whether you're on furniture or the floor or the ground. Acknowledge that connection and the support of the surface beneath you. And I'll ask you to consider gently closing your eyes or holding your eyes at a very relaxed and slight gaze, allowing the outside world to turn off for just these few moments. For these few moments, this is a journey within. And now allow the shoulders, the neck, the upper back to become heavy and simply rest and relax. Allow the surface beneath you to support and you simply relax. And with the eyes gently closed, and now the head and the face, the jawline relaxed, the eyes relaxed. Maybe notice the heart beating within your chest. And as you notice, allow this awareness that as a conductor of energy and a receiver of energy, that animating force that's beating my heart is also breathing my lungs, circulating my blood, digesting food. That animating force, that energy, the Tao, if you will, is what is causing all of creation to work the way it works. And that beautiful presence is never in absence from me. I always have access to that presence and that divine intelligence. And resting into this awareness now, we're going to prepare for a few deep breaths. And on the in-breath, I breathe in creative energy. And on the out-breath, I send out love, joy, and peace to the world around me. Because I'm a conductor of this creative energy, I choose what to do with it. And so preparing now for a deep breath in through the nose, about 4 or 5 seconds. And then breathing out as if you're blowing through a straw. On the in-breath, I'm breathing in this creative energy from the source. And I'm breathing out love, joy, and peace to the world around me. Preparing for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. And again, breathe in. And exhale. And how about one more time? Breathe in. And exhale. And here we are, right here, right now. Simply hanging out here in this awareness of the energetic flow of life that is constantly flowing to me, for me, through me, and as me. And right here, right now, I recognize my participation with this beautiful and powerful, endless and limitless creative power and energy. And so now that I'm aware keenly of this energetic flow into my life, I stay in constant contact with this limitless supply of creative life. I choose to stay conscious and aware. And even now, if you become aware of a place in your body where you're holding tension or discomfort or even pain, or maybe it's emotional pain that is held in a particular part of your body, bring your attention to that space now. And as a conductor of this life-giving energetic flow, focus healing, wholeness, and well-being attention on that space in the body where the discomfort, the pain, or the tension is held. And right here, right now, send love, joy, peace, healing, and well-being into that space. Allow yourself to feel this beautiful light, this loving, healing light. And become aware of the tingling power, the tingling that occurs as this power surges into that space of the body, bringing healing, restoration, restoring harmony. You realize in this moment that not only are you an active conductor of this energy, but that you also are able to focus this life energy. And you have it focused right now on the space of the body that has been holding tension or pain or discomfort. And it is now being comforted, healed, regenerated, restored. And now I bring my focus and attention toward the word love. Love. Perhaps the most important emotion, feeling, energy that we have in the world is love. And even though it has been convoluted and maybe misused, I allow myself now to really within my own self define what true love means to me, feel that feeling, and then stir it up. Is unconditional love a feeling of safety, a feeling of full acceptance, a feeling of belonging? Whatever feeling you associate with true love, allow that feeling now to stir up within you. As a conductor of life energy, I choose to focus attention on love and stir that love up within my entire body, every cell of my being now ignited with love. And now I bring in to my view and to my attention joy. Yeah, joy. And whatever feelings and emotions you connect with the word joy, allow those to stir up within you. Allow joy to intensify in the whole body, every single cell of the body now ignited with love and joy. From the top of your head all the way down to the very bottoms of your feet. Really feel love and joy dancing in every cell of the body. feel it as it intensifies to the place where you can say, I am love and joy. Literally my entire being, every single cell, is now vibrating with love and joy. And then I reach for my friend peace. Yes, peace. That beautiful sense of deep calm. Peace. And I now bring peace into my view and into the focus. And I intensify and intentionally send peace, and whatever feeling or emotion that peace evokes in you, allow that to be stirred up. And then focus peace into every centimeter of your body, every cell of your body, from the very top of your head all the way to the bottoms of your feet now. Peace, that calm, igniting every cell in your body. And now, love, joy, and peace. All three are stirred up in every cell of my body. Really feel the beautiful power of life presented as love, joy, and peace now in every particle of your body. And now, this is the signal I'm sending out to the world around me as a conductor of life energy. I am now conducting love, joy, and peace into my own life and into the world around me. And as I go throughout my day, I walk softly on this earth in the light of God's name. I choose to live in love, joy, and peace. I'm going to invite us into a series of a few deep breaths as we begin to bring this time together to conclusion. We'll breathe in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds. Hold the breath at the top. And then release with a sigh. As I breathe in this powerful, creative energy. And as I breathe out, I send love, joy, and peace out ahead of me. Love, joy, and peace as my front guard and my rear guard, to my right and to my left. This is my aura throughout this day. Love, joy, and peace. Preparing now for that first deep breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. I welcome this new day, and I choose to be a conductor of love, joy, and peace. Preparing for that second breath together. Breathe in. And exhale. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. And now, I'll invite you to begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Maybe adjust on the surface beneath you, whether you're seated or lying down, and just begin to come back into the physical room wherever you are. Feeling the physical body, this 3D space. Maybe stretch a little bit if you want to. You can bring those hands over your head. And bring those hands together and rub them together gently. Feel the connection, the chi, the energy that is shared between them. And consider placing those hands over your eyes. Maybe open your eyes behind those hands. Preparing to come fully back into this space. Lovely. Now drop those hands to your lap and maybe bring them together in Anjali Mudra, the praying hands position. As we enter this day not as, again, just bystanding receivers. We enter this day as active conductors and participants in our lives, determining how we wield this powerful energy that is ours, this life energy. And so I say to you, Namaste, Namaskar, Amitabha, Aho, Om, Ashe. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, calm, love, joy and peace, confidence, courage, bravery, abundance, prosperity, health, wealth, and well-being, beauty, grace, bliss, ecstasy, love, 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 love. And so it is. Now go and make it a great day. Just because you can. Peace.